What up, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of the What's Up Brodey podcast. On this week's episode, we had Ally Wolski, Jiu-Jitsu artist out of Simple Man Martial Arts. She is a content creator herself. She produces the Simple Man podcast, the Simple Man vlog. It was super cool to hear how, she went from teaching and coaching snowboarding to then trying out Krav Maga, which she called was stupid. I thought that was funny. And then moving on to jiu-jitsu and then, making it into what it is and what it has been for her and how she's found herself on, one of the best teams in the entire world. She's producing the podcast. She's producing the YouTube channel. She's dating Nikki Ryan. Like she's just found herself into this very, very unique position. And it's super cool to see. And she's worked really hard and put in a lot of work, and it's just been awesome. So we had a really good time. She's fucking hilarious. We had a great chat. A little bit shorter. She had to go. They had a live podcast on the same night. So we cut it a little short, but that just means we'll have to do it again. So I hope y'all enjoy the episode. As always, shirts. We have shirts for sale. They're $25. Happy to drop one off for you. You can come pick one up. I'm happy to ship it to you as well. Just let me know. As well as Redmond's Salt. They're Relight. You can use code Brodey for 15% off. And then our newest partner, Mil Usos skincare brand, specifically to help repair the skin barrier. You can use code Jordan, get 15% off at checkout as well. Awesome, y'all. We'll see you next week.
Everything rolling? Yeah. Cool. All right. We're going to jiu-jitsu clap, sync the cameras, and then we'll get rolling, yeah?
Are we doing this together?
Yeah, you can clap with me. You got to.
I'm going to go off the wrong time.
Yeah. All right. Don't fuck this up, Ally.
Oh, God.
I need you to, we got to do this at the exact same time, or we got to start all over. Okay? All right. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ally.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. You are the first person that I think I ever saw hit a choi bar.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And ever since then, I've thoroughly enjoyed that submission.
Yeah, it's a great one.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's a very fun one. And so, yeah, I think you were the first person that I saw, at least that I can remember. Because I was still new at jiu-jitsu around that time of the Who's Number One, when you went against Sonny. And then you hit that. How'd that feel?
That was awesome. I called my shot too, so it felt even better. I told my coach and teammates beforehand, I was like, I'm going to choi bar her. And I did it.
And then did it.
Yeah.
In the Bulls jersey.
In the Bulls jersey. I didn't know what that meant when I wore it. Somebody else told me to wear that, and I was like, okay. And then afterwards, I found out, and I was like, oh, that's kind of good thing I won. So it's a bold statement.
A little bit.
Yep.
A little Michael Jordan jersey.
Yep.
Yeah. You didn't know?
Nope.
No, not a sports girl?
No, I knew that, but I didn't know the meaning behind it.
What's the meaning behind it? Maybe then I'm not.
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Fair enough. Then maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not catching on. Can you take this off? Where'd you go? All right, cool. Then maybe I'm also confused. I guess we're just gonna watch this on replay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't see this. This went pretty viral, and people were really upset.
Yeah.
People were. He almost got into a fight as well at the hotel with one of the fighters as well.
So Wing C is the guy with the blind stick.
That's pretending to be blind, okay. Yeah. And then, of course, Karate Combat then reposted this and was kind of using it for clicks, and so people were getting even more mad at the promotion because they were like, really, this is what you're gonna let happen?
Yeah.
Obviously, from a marketing perspective, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Definitely gets views.
But at the same time, dude, just having a guy jump into the pit mid-fight is pretty wild.
And he was on the card too?
He was on the card, yeah.
Okay. Did he already fight, or was this before?
Yeah, he already fought.
Oh my God.
Either he was on this card, he does fight for Karate Combat. Either he was on this card or he was just at the event, but he does fight for them. And so then Karate Combat was using it to continue to promote Karate Combat.
That's insane.
It is kind of crazy. Yeah, and so a lot of people were a lot of people were really upset.
Yeah.
And kind of rightfully so. Like, what the like, imagine someone jumps into the cage in the UFC event.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Like tonight,
not.
Connor and Max are just boxing it out.
Imagine this guy pulls up.
And then someone just jumps in. Like, that wouldn't happen.
That would never happen.
It just wouldn't
They get
happen.
dragged out so fast.
Oh, dude. What's his name? The dude with the beard. The security guy.
Oh, with the long...
Yeah, with the
braided beard?
Not the braided beard. That's the ref. There's a security guy that walks all the fighters out. With a big, thick beard. I think his like Instagram's like Vargs. Anyways.
Okay.
What got you into jiu-jitsu?
I originally was from Massachusetts. This is the whole backstory. Moved to Denver to coach. I was coaching freestyle, like park snowboarding for kids. And I got a job at Winter Park in Colorado, super far from home. And then my dad was like, can you please do some kind of self-defense while you're living in Denver? And I was like, for sure. So I did like one class of Krav Maga, and I was like, this is stupid. And then I trained one day at 10th Planet Denver. And then I moved to like the gym that I trained at for about almost a year, Dark Horse. And yeah, once I found out I could compete and stuff, I was like, oh, this is sick, and wanted to compete. And I competed like 3 months in, and then I dropped the snowboarding gig and then just did jiu-jitsu.
How long were you snowboarding for?
At that time, probably like 5 years.
Oh, damn.
So,
okay.
Yeah. So I started coaching just like regular lessons and stuff up in Vermont. And then that progressed into coaching like kids park. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
So you're up from Northeast.
Yep.
And then took the job in Colorado.
Yep.
That's how you ended up over there. Mm-hmm. Damn. That's a long time. How old were you when you moved to Colorado?
I think I was probably 22.
Okay.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a big move.
Maybe 23.
That's a big
Something
move.
like that, yeah. Yeah, I know. I dropped my dad off at the airport. So my dad and I picked up my little cousin in Ohio, and we did a whole like 2-week trip.
Yeah.
We were camping. It was sick. It was so much fun. And then I dropped my little cousin off at the airport, had one more day with my dad, dropped off my dad at the airport, drove back to my apartment, and I just started crying. I was like, what did I do? It's like, I miss my dad already. It's like my dad and I are super close. Like both my parents and I are super close. So
that's dope.
I was just like, what did I do? But it was fine.
That's
I made
dope.
it.
It all worked out.
Yeah.
Damn. So then he told you that you needed to do some self-defense. Mm-hmm. And then how did you end up? So you went to a Krav Maga class, didn't like it.
Yeah, it was stupid.
No, I've never been. But that's funny. People have mixed opinions on it.
I think it's great if you want to do cardio and you aren't actually serious about self-defense.
Yeah.
If you want to just do something and it's fun for you, then great. But it's not self-defense. And maybe it is in like the military way, because I know that it comes from where's
it comes from Israel.
Israel, right? And there's like actually like a real thing, but
Allegedly.
here in America, it is not that, or whatever it's portrayed to be. Because it was like you pretend that you take like a seatbelt off your neck and like turn, and I was like, this wouldn't work. This is weird. It's like, I don't know. It didn't make any sense to me. So then I kept researching. Like I didn't know what jiu-jitsu was.
Yeah.
There's a guy, Sage Bender. He was like TikTok famous. He actually trained at our gym for a while at Simple Man. But he like used to coach jiu-jitsu in Florida, and I saw his TikTok of him teaching women self-defense, and I was like, oh, what's jiu-jitsu? And then that's how I found it.
Oh, and you're like, oh, this might work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My work. And then when I win, I found out that you could compete, and I missed like doing, team sports and stuff from like high school and everything. So I was like, this is awesome. I want to compete.
What team sports did you play?
Soccer, basketball, hockey, lacrosse.
Oh, hell yeah. I played lacrosse for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, lacrosse is fun. But then you move and you realize that lacrosse is not everywhere else.
Yeah. Where are you from?
When I played lacrosse, I was in Maryland.
Okay. Yeah. Huge there.
Yeah, huge. Yeah. We'd play in Bel Air. Like there were so many teams. And then I moved to Alaska.
Oh, what?
Just not.
Yeah.
There was. I mean, there was one. There was one like little club team, but it was nothing like it was on the East Coast.
Yeah. Why Alaska?
So my dad was in the military. So I was born in North Carolina, then went to Florida, went up to Maryland, then Alaska, and then down here.
Those three are all huge lacrosse states too. North Carolina, Florida, Maryland. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. So I was just played when we were in Maryland. So Maryland was the place that I was in for the longest out of any state until I moved to Texas. I was in Maryland for 5 years. And so that's where I played lacrosse, played football as well. And then again, moved up to Alaska, only played football. But we also did the same kind of thing where we Yeah, she does that. And she'll stay there now. She's happy now.
Pod dog.
And that's where she'll just sit. She'll be good. But she'll definitely start snoring here in a second. And so we did the same thing where we drove from Maryland all the way up to Alaska. And we made a huge like trip out of it as well.
Yeah.
Like we stopped at Mount Rushmore and then Yellowstone, and then drove through like a little bit of the woods in Washington, and then drove up Canada, and then made it to Alaska. And then we drove down from Alaska to Texas. We did the same thing, but we went to Yellowstone again. Have you ever been to Yellowstone?
Yep, that's what we did on our trip too.
Sick.
We went like out of the way up to Wyoming.
Oh, it's so worth
insane.
It's so worth it. It's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
That area up there is just out of this world. And so we hit Yellowstone again, of course, Vegas, and then the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
Way too young to appreciate the Grand Canyon. I'm realizing that. I was like 14, 13 maybe. Didn't care at all. I was like, this is hot.
Yeah.
It's just so hot.
It is
here.
hot. Yeah.
And then when we were in Vegas, also too young to appreciate it. But it was like I remember it being like 120, 130 degrees while we were there.
Yeah.
It was just awful that summer.
Yeah.
It was awful. We went to, there's a hotel, Circus. They have like an indoor amusement park.
I've been there.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
That part was cool. We had a lot of fun in there.
Yeah. Cool spot.
It was a pretty sick amusement park for inside of a hotel.
Yeah. It's a huge hotel. It's insane. Yeah. I remember because I went there, we stayed there for my first West Coast trials, which I think was probably like 2022.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And it was like, we stayed in like the 60th floor or something ridiculous. It took like 40 minutes to wait in line for the elevator every day. It was insane, yeah. I don't know if you had that experience, but...
No, so we didn't actually stay in Circus
Yeah.
because we had dogs with us, and so we had to stay off of the Strip because none of the hotels on the Strip allow dogs.
Really?
And so we stayed in a Best Western right around the corner, and so then we would have to walk to the Strip. I mean, I guess we didn't have to, but we walked to the Strip every day, and then the dogs were at the Best Western, and we just spent, I don't know, maybe like 6-7 hours at Circus and did the amusement park, and just walked around, and it was fucking hot, and I didn't appreciate it that much. And then we went back for CJI, like we were talking about just a second ago, and I was like, Vegas is kind of cool.
Yeah,
but it's eerie as fuck. You look up, and there's just no stars.
Yeah,
there's nothing. It's so much light pollution that it looks like a dome. It was like a giant airport. It was trippy. We took like 2 edibles, and we were like going into we went to a gas station, and the clerk just randomly started dancing. I just remember just being like, yeah, I gotta go back.
Yeah.
We need to get back to the hotel. This is too wild. I was like, what are you doing? It's a wild place. Wild place. Good food though.
Yeah, really good food. It's really good. Best Thai food I've ever had was there.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your go-to on Thai food?
I just had, actually, the other day we got Thai food again, and I had mass man curry.
Oh.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's like short rib and potato.
Ooh.
It's nice.
What kind of like curry is it?
It's like a red curry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Spicy?
A little bit, but not like unmanageable.
You don't get too crazy?
No.
No? Spice not for you?
I like flavor. As long as
Yeah.
it's like spicy and flavorful, I like it. But if it's like just spice and you can't even like taste it, then I'm like...
Yeah. No, that's fair.
But-
You're fair. You want it to be even.
Yeah.
You don't want it to just be spicy just to be spicy.
Yeah.
That's valid. Y'all got to do a lot of traveling. What has been one of your favorite places?
Probably Mallorca.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Island off of Spain. Yeah, we went there, Nikki and I, in October. And we did like a whole seminar tour in Europe, which was super fun. And then Mallorca it was so pretty, like in the Mediterranean, little island. And then we just hung out on the beach pretty much the entire time. And then when it came time to a seminar, we just did that real quick. But then it was like partly outside the seminar because it was like a lot of people showed up. So we had to open up the doors and put mats outside. And then it was just like the view of the beach and everything.
So flex.
Yeah. He fills up a room.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, it was really fun.
I'm sure the food was good.
Yeah, we actually went to, we're gonna ball out this one day, and we went to a Michelin restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me about this.
Now I can't even remember exactly what the dishes were, but it was a lot of like fish and like tomatoes and stuff because it's Mediterranean. So it was some of the best food I ever had.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you know how many stars?
I think it had 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick. Food is my guilty pleasure.
Yeah. Us too.
But yeah, have you been to sushi bar or like I think Scratch Bite? I think
We've been to Scratch, yeah.
Yeah, they're all kind of like similar, like where it's just the 10 omakase, like the 10 people, the omakase experience. Dude, I've spent an ungodly amount of money.
It's expensive, but it's so worth it.
Dude, I tell people all the time, they're like, you spent how much?
Yeah.
I'm like,
just go.
Just go.
Yeah.
Just trust me.
It's an experience.
Dude, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Can you move the water on that side? Sure. Sorry. I was just thinking about.
Oh, yeah, the angle. Sorry.
No, you're good. And so one of my like greatest joys is like taking people to those kinds of places that would never go on their own. And each person I've taken, I know damn well they would never ever pay for it themselves. They would never ever do it. Each person I've taken has told me still to this day, like, I can still taste it. Like, it is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. It's so good.
It's insane.
It's just something that people won't believe you until they do it themselves. Yeah. It's so worth it.
When I went the last time, it was with Damien, his wife, Nikki, and then our friend Sean, and they had all been already, and they're like, you're not going to believe it. It's insane. And I was like, whatever, guys, like, it's sushi, like, relax. And it's actually the best food I've ever had, ever.
You can't top it.
Yeah.
You can't top it. The fish, everything is flown in.
From Japan, like day of, right?
Day of.
Yeah.
Some of it comes from different areas, just depending on what kind of fish they're using for that time. But yeah, the A5, some of the fish comes straight from Japan, flown in. They get the wasabi root.
What up, y'all? I know I'm interrupting the conversation. I apologize, but I do need to quickly talk to you about Redmond Real Salt. I've been using this salt for a couple of years. I cook with this every single day. It is my absolute favorite salt in the entire world. And you now, as a What's Up Brodey listener, you can get 15% off by using the code Brodey, or on my Instagram in the bio, you can follow that link to checkout. You'll get 15% off as well. Now, back to the conversation.
Which is like $1,000 per pound or something. That wasabi root is an insane amount of money. And of course you have to do the add-ons. You gotta
get the extra roll.
You have to. You gotta go, and they'll be like, hey, so there's like 5 rolls that you can do these toppings for them. Do you want to add that? You have to add it, of course. The last 2 times I've done like the sake pairings as well. Dude, it's a lot of sake.
Yeah. Does it come out with each roll?
So there is one package that does that, way more expensive. But I've done the one, I think it's like the middle option, where it's like every 4 rolls.
Okay.
And so they pair the 4 with 1, and so they come back every 4. Dude, you're like, what the?
That's like 5 rounds of sake,
It's a lot of sake. At the end of it, you're like, I don't think you should be serving this much. Yeah. Like, it's a lot of sake, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love food. I got to go to Thailand, and the food just.
I bet. I want to go so bad.
So good.
I've been to Vietnam, and their food was so good too.
Yeah.
But I want to go to Thailand.
You like pho?
I love pho.
Dude.
Yeah. I found this one place that was like hole in the wall, so the best.
Yep. And
it was like these tiny little like kid-sized plastic chairs that you could like barely kind of crouch on, and like little kid plastic tables, and they had like a fish pho, and it was so good.
Fish pho?
Yeah, which
really?
I'd never had before. Usually I just have like the beef.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like a white fish. It was really good. I think they had like shrimp in it too or something.
Interesting.
Yeah, this was a while ago though, so.
What is like the fish like texture in the soup? It doesn't get like super mushy?
No, it was fine. Really? I think they might have put it on top after, but then the broth might have been made with some fish sauce or something. So
interesting.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
I thought it was gonna be weird too when I first had it, but then I was like, "This is sick."
Hell yeah! For the fights tonight, we're doing we got some mahi from the farmers market today. Ooh. Some fresh mahi, and then we have some Wagyu chuck eyes, some poor man rib eyes.
Good night.
Oh yeah, surf and turf. We're gonna make some not burgers, Jesus. We're gonna make some potato. We're gonna make some potatoes with some fresh chives. So we go to the farmers market every Saturday.
Good, yeah.
It's like our.
It's a good spot.
It's like our thing. Like that's what I've been doing. I've been buying from so many of these folks for like 5-6 years.
Nice.
Like the baby. She was in one of the vendors' shirts. They made her a little shirt, and it's super super cute.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best, like going through and buying from them, we try to get as much as we can. It's tough.
Yeah.
You got to get
it is.
stuff to go to the grocery store, but probably do like 50% of our food.
That's amazing.
So
Yeah.
then we have a tomato plant back there that's going nuts.
That's
I'll have to show you afterwards.
Yeah.
It's so big. It makes no sense. Everyone's like, what is wrong with your your tomato plant?
Is it cherry tomato? Or?
Yeah, cherry tomatoes. We have so many. So if you want some tomatoes, I got you.
Sure.
You can take some home. We got so many of them.
Thanks.
So you're in Denver. You're doing jiu-jitsu. You find out that you can compete. And you obviously get obsessed, as all of us do.
Yeah.
So then what? How did you then end up down here?
I was training. So like I said, I competed like 3 months in. I mostly trained gi. I think we had like one no gi class like every 2 weeks or something like that.
At 10th Planet in Denver?
No, so I moved. So I did one class there.
Okay.
And then, so my first class was no gi, but then after that it was primarily gi. It's called Dark Horse Combat Club.
You said that.
Yeah. No, it's okay. So yeah, competed a couple of times in the gi, and I was winning everything like right out the gate. And then I started to be like, I kind of want something more. Like I want a school that's going to be more competition based, so I can try to get up there in ranking. And this was like, looking back, it's kind of funny because I'm like, how did I have these thoughts when I was like 4 months in? Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, oh, I can do something with this. So I kind of asked around, and people recommended going to Austin because everybody had just moved there from Puerto Rico. I think they had been there for like a year. So they were like, oh, go train with Danaher. So I was like, okay. So then I went and trained with him for like 2 months. And then I was still so new that I didn't know how to like really defend anything. And I was just kind of like scared of getting hurt. And the girls in the class were like, it's a competition gym. This wasn't Helena yet, but they were like ripping things on me and like trying to like prove themselves kind of thing. And I didn't like that because I was so new. So somebody told me, go try out B Team because it's like more of like a fun vibe, whatever. So I tried it out and then just stayed there.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So then like at what point, so you're still pretty new at that point? Yeah,
I moved down here with less than a year of training.
Damn.
Yeah. I like got my blue belt when I was 7 months in.
Yeah, okay.
And then I was like, let's go. It's time to go.
Hell yeah. So then, damn, have you always been just that, like, I guess, ambitious, forward thinking?
Yes, but I think I was always having a hard time finding something that I like was like my thing. Like all my friends had like a thing that they were doing, and I was like kind of felt a little lost. And then when I found jiu-jitsu, I was like, I actually really love this, and I was like, super obsessed, going to like 3 classes a day, just crazy about it. So I was like, I gotta just pursue it and see what happens.
Damn. What was it about jiu-jitsu for you? Like, what is it?
I don't know. Honestly, I think it's just like being able to do some kind of, I like being able to move around, like do some kind of sport. It's more entertaining to me than just like soccer or something like that because it makes you think more. So I think I like that aspect. There's always something new to learn. And then just like once I started competing, I was like, that's it. Like, this is so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dumb amount of fun.
Yeah. I like a lot of people get really scared competing, and sometimes they get nervous competing, but I love it so much. Like every time I go, I'm just stoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even leading up to it.
Yeah, it's usually I'll get nervous like 2 weeks out. I'll be like thinking, I'll be like driving around somewhere, and I'll just like randomly start thinking about competing, and I'll be like, oh, get butterflies, everything.
Yeah.
And then once I'm there, as soon as like I don't have to worry about like arriving on time, and like I can just warm up, I'm like just stoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So you found the thing you really enjoy.
Yeah.
How is it? Like, it's got to be kind of crazy for you, right? Like the situation, like just the whole thing that you're in.
I've fallen into a really unique situation for sure.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Right? Producing the Simple Man podcast. And then what's the White Monster? Is that
White Monster? Now I'm not doing that anymore because Declan moved to Australia.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna help them if they need it to like set up a virtual type of thing, so they can still carry that on. But that's on pause for right now because they're traveling. And then I also do like the vlog for the Simple Man Martial Arts, and then I kind of just manage some of the guys' social medias. So.
How did that begin?
So when I first moved here, I was working like a graphic design company, just like corporate, but it was all work from home.
Okay.
And then like I've always liked editing videos, and I started making clips like of myself and everything, so people saw that. Then I told Damien, I was like, hey, I can make clips for you for the podcast. So I started as a clipper, and then they were like not posting consistently and stuff, and I was like, hey, I think we can like level this up. Let's try to post consistently, like bring me on as like your producer. So then I started producing for them, and then kind of just all unfolded from there.
And then here you are.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I mean, yeah, it's such a crazy thing for you. Like, it all worked out.
Yeah. And it was like a lot of like self-taught too. So
yeah.
it was been crazy.
What initially got you into editing?
I think my family got like a laptop when I was like, I don't know, 10 or something like that. And it had like one of those editing softwares on it. I think it was maybe iMovie.
Yeah,
I think we had like a Mac laptop. I needed it for school or something. And I showed my dad and I was like, this is cool. I was like, let's do something with this. And they had those like trailer like templates that you could make, like movie trailers. So I had my dad shoot a video of me on his phone of like, or like on our little like digital camera of me doing parkour like terribly as a 10-year-old. And we did it like as satire because there was all these parkour videos out at the time.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to like, jump off the railing on the front porch and stuff like that. Like do a front roll. My dad's like, he's a trooper. And I put that in and just, that's how I started editing. Cause I was like, this is so fun. And then just kind of kept doing it like with snowboarding and stuff like that. So, but
that's cool. Dude.
I was not good at it for a long time.
I mean, it's a skill, just like anything else, right?
Yep.
Are you the only child?
Nope, I have an older brother.
Yeah? What's he do?
He is a federal cop at the Capitol Police in D.C., yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's been doing that for maybe 7 years or so. Before that, he was military.
Do you think you can beat him up?
Yeah. No.
Yes.
I actually got him to train for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah. So he trained at a gym near him in Fairfax, Virginia.
Yeah, okay.
And it was mostly gi, and I don't think it was the best gym because a lot of people were like hurting him and like just like training really unsafely. And he obviously has to be, healthy for his job. And then also he works nights. So it's really tricky for him, like schedule wise. He works like 11 to 7. So he has to sleep and whatever. So he hasn't been training.
Do you though?
Yeah.
You have to sleep.
That's what I say, but.
Yeah. I think it's important for those guys to train, man.
Yeah, for sure. They do a little bit, but not enough. My dad's also a cop. He has been for about 30 years. And he knows like basic like judo foot sweeps, but not like in a really technical way at all. But he uses it a lot.
Yeah, you see Tom Glass always post like videos of either like cops knowing how to grapple or not knowing how to grapple. Yeah. And sometimes, man, it's kind of sad. It's like, damn.
Yeah, they really should.
They really just put y'all out there like that.
Yeah.
Like it's really, it's just not good for anybody.
Yeah. So I got my dad to do one class with me. And he's like, I'll do it when I retire. I'm like, don't do it when you retire. Do it now. You need it now.
It'll be helpful now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think like blue belt minimum. I think it should be almost required.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it would just be so much better.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be able to control the situation better, but then you're going to be less scared. And then when someone's scared, that's when we start getting to bigger issues, right? Yeah. Whether it's someone drawing a weapon or doing something crazy, because like now you're fearful for your life. And then so you're going for something to then protect your life. But in reality, if you probably just knew just enough, in 6 months to a year, you're roping up most people at about 6 months in
for sure
to a year.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I think to them, like at least like my dad and brother, it feels like such a big commitment to like, you have to go train like all this, like, cause they see me training like a lot. And I'm like, you really don't have to do that much. Like you go 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And like still get some good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
3 times a week by a year.
Yeah.
Be just fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be just fine.
I should probably explain that to them. I haven't really said that. Yeah.
Well, there they go. If they listen, there you go. There's your explanation. Don't have to train like a mad woman, like Ally over here. You don't got to do 7 days a week, 3 sessions.
I don't even train that much anymore, honestly.
It's almost impossible.
Yeah,
it's so
tough.
hard
with like balancing work and stuff and just like life.
Your body just falls apart.
It does, real fast.
Y'all be scrapping.
Yeah.
The YouTube videos are so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
They're so much fun to watch. Not a popular thing for me to admit, but I enjoy watching the videos a lot.
Thank you.
They're so much fun. I enjoy, they're just always good.
I get a lot of hate on them, so I appreciate that. Like,
really, wow.
There's a lot of positive also, but you see the hate comments and you're just like
what?
Because a lot of people don't like when there's like music or like there's not enough banter or something like that. And I'm like, I have to put
Fuck them.
not copyright music over it because like maybe Nicky Rod's playing copyright music during practice. Yeah. So it's like, guys, they don't understand the back end.
Fuck them.
And I'm just like,
why are you reading those?
I shouldn't.
Yeah, why are you reading those?
I mostly read it just because like I know nobody else does. So I'm like, oh, if there's something funny, then we can like kind of reply to that. The guys like don't read comments at all. Yeah. So yeah.
And neither should you.
Yeah. I feel like I have to be the filter to like make sure everything's, I don't know.
But it's doing so well.
Yeah, it is doing well. The channels have grown actually quite a bit. So
yeah, we were just talking about like Halp's doing something kind of similar just because it looks like just so much fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Just so much fun to do. Like even who cares if anybody's watching or not watching? It just looks fun to do.
Yeah, it's also, I like to think about it too for like memories. Like a couple of years from now, we're going to love going back and like looking at that and being like, oh, that's sick.
Oh, that's actually, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
That's a really cool way to think about it.
Just it is like even fun, like going back a couple of years of like the videos we had then, like just seeing how the gym's changed, like the people that have like gone through, like you get to see people you haven't seen in a while.
Like, oh shit, that's Joe.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. Actually, that's actually a really cool way to think about it. Yeah, dude. So, what's next for Ally? Oh, you got the absolute bracket. You said
Thursday night. This Thursday. Yeah, it'll be absolute. I think it's an 8-woman bracket.
Yeah.
I don't know who all's in it yet. I know one of my teammates in it, and then there's a girl Tiara who I've gone against before. But other than that, Akila. You know her? She's from Kingsway.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the name. I've never met her.
She's an MMA
girl?
Yeah. She scraps. I've rolled with her before. And then after that, I might be doing a combat sports coverage that same weekend.
There you go.
They had somebody pull out. It's weird. They're having a bracket for the belt that I already have. And then they're asking me to come in the bracket. And I'm like, but I already have the belt. So I'll just go try to win it again. So the bracket
is for a chance to go against you for the belt, or the bracket is for the belt?
I guess they just like vacated it, but they never gave me a chance to defend it. So I was like, well, that's weird, but whatever. I don't mind going again. It's fine.
That's odd. Yeah. That's odd. Is there a promotion or something that you just really want to do?
I really want to do UFC BJJ, and I think that's popular. I would love to do Polaris. I've been trying to get on theirs for a while. They had a thing a while ago, and they're like, whoever posts the most viral video with our hashtag wins and gets in. And I did, and I had like, I think it was like 2 million views or something. Me, Choi Bar, a guy Frankie at our gym, and then they didn't get back to me, and I was like, sad.
Damn.
Yeah, it's rough, but it's okay.
Fucked up, Polaris.
I'll get there one day. Polaris.
Polaris would be a cool one.
Yeah,
because you get to travel.
Yeah,
I think that's the cool part. Like anytime you get to travel and compete, that's got to feel cool.
Yeah, and it's like WNO in Europe, so yeah, that's sick. But yeah, I'd like to do any of theirs, UFC. Yeah, there's anything really.
It'd be cool if the PGF did a women's team.
I was on PGF for a super fight, and I lost like Maka. You know her, right?
Oh yeah. I watched this.
Every time I go against Maka, she does the same thing to me.
Yeah. Fuck. What was it?
It was a like reverse triangle thing. Yeah,
it was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dude, she's spicy.
I struggle with those. She's very spicy. I also got a little bit almost knocked out in that match. Like I blacked out for a second because her knee just hit me in the head the right way, and I like went black, and then I came back into it and just kept going. And I was like, I also had a really bad neck injury, and I was like trying to fight through it, whatever. But yeah, either way, she smoked me before when I was healthy, so it was fine.
She's spicy. I've rolled with her.
Yeah, she's really good.
She's very good.
So strong.
Very strong.
It's crazy. She's amazing.
I can tell you from my perspective as well. Yes, very strong.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
like she kind of fucks me up.
Yeah,
like and I'm like
that makes me feel better.
I'm like, this doesn't really make any sense because she's not very big.
No, she doesn't look like she's just super like she is obviously muscular, but she doesn't look like insane.
No, she's not like Helena size.
Yeah, she's like my height or so, I'd say.
Yeah,
and then I think she's like 145, maybe 150. She competes at 145. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so I competed up a weight class, and I was like, this is probably not smart, but it's PGF, so they're paying you. So I was like, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
And it's a chance for a title, so why not?
And the experience.
Yeah, experience. Right? Love experience.
And I mean, dude, there's, we talk about them way too much, but we fucking love the PGF.
Yeah, they're sick.
We watch it all the time.
I think they're going to have a women's division, like team style.
Yeah.
Because BMAC did mention that to me, that they want to get something like that going. I just think that there's, they're not going to be able to do it on the scale that they are with men.
Sure.
Because there's just not that many pro grappler women. I mean, there are a lot, but I don't know if they could coordinate it so that all of them could come at once,
Yeah.
with schedules and everything. It's only going to be a percentage of.
Because then it has to make sense for a lot of because I feel like there's just a larger gap on the women's side, right? There's like a lot of big names, and then it just then there's a gap where there's a lot of people that people don't know.
Yeah. And they're really good too. And they should be on these things, but it's, again, the social media thing with people don't promote themselves enough, and then they don't get on things. It's unfortunate.
It's a big problem in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. It's like Corbin and Nick.
Yep.
And Nick's, both of their accounts are growing a lot right now, which is awesome, because we've been telling them, like, guys, you gotta get on this because you're both fantastic grapplers and you need to be seen.
Yeah, they're both so good.
Yeah. And like Nick, obviously, he's like recently had a big blow ups with, like, he beat Marlon. No, not Marlon. He beat
the guy who's number one.
Yeah,
he just won
the one
trials. He won East Coast.
Ooh, Little Jacob.
Yep, there it is.
So, and then he went against Marlon Tajik, but he did not beat Marlon.
Dude, Marlon's good.
Really good. Yeah.
Very good.
He's really good. So, but yeah, Nick's been blowing up. He also beat Francisco Lowe recently.
Yep.
That was a big one for him.
There.
Oh, really?
I competed on that main character.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, it's a big one. And then Corbin is just, tearing through
all
the brackets. So.
Yeah, we talk about his run on Enigma all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, he just...
The Enigma...
sorry, not the Enigma. The one you put on.
On BJJ World?
Yeah. That run was nasty.
That was crazy.
That was nuts, dude.
Yeah, that was a really fun event. I like that one.
yeah. That shit was nuts to watch.
Yeah.
Like, he just went through the Kingswood
everybody.
Team.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Yeah, I forget that we even did that whole promotion. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that was fun.
No, we think about that one a lot. I mean, dude, he was on a terror.
Yeah, and then he just recently broke his tibia, so he was out for a bit. But he came back training, like, he was still wearing his boot and, like, should not have been, like, really walking for that long, and he was on the mats, and I was like, Corbin.
It's literally jiu-jitsu in a nutshell there.
Yeah, honestly.
You can't stop.
Yeah.
Once, like, there's just nothing else. What are you going to do? You're going to go lift weights?
Yeah.
You're going to only lift? That's boring.
It's so brutal.
It's so boring.
Having to sit out is the worst thing ever, I swear.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Even striking doesn't hit the same itch.
Really?
Yeah, I've talked about this. I feel like it's weird. It's like striking is definitely more of like that, like it gets out more of like the aggression side of things. But there's something about jiu-jitsu that, like, if someone puts you in a choke, and if tapping wasn't like allowed, or if tapping just wasn't a thing, you died.
Yeah.
In striking, most of the times, the worst outcome is you just getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Which you don't even remember. You don't feel it. It just happens. You wake up. Okay, cool.
That sounds terrible.
But I mean, that's all.
Yeah.
But you don't feel it. Like, I
Really?
got knocked out in my last Muay Thai fight. And head kick. You don't, nothing. You don't feel anything.
You just wake up and you're
You
like...
just wake up, and Kiri Knightley was standing over me, and he was like, "You got caught, son." And I was like, "That explains why you're here and I'm here."
Yeah.
And yeah, nothing. You don't feel it.
Crazy.
You just go out.
Yeah.
It's like falling asleep from a choke. It's almost the exact same thing.
I've never done that.
No?
So I've
never
no idea.
been put out?
No.
Oh, dude,
I've come very close for sure, because, like, I've lost hearing.
Yeah.
And then, like, I've seen the shadows start to come around, but I've never gone out fully. It scares me, honestly.
Gone out twice.
So, wow.
Yeah.
I've heard that it's very pleasant. Like, you wake up feeling rested and you have, like, a nice dream.
You do. I don't know if I would say pleasant. You do. It's more trippy, I feel like.
Okay.
Because you legit have a full-blown dream.
Wow.
Like, the whole thing.
In, like, 10 seconds.
In seconds.
Wow.
The whole thing. And you wake up and you're like, what the fuck just happened?
It's kind of amazing.
It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But you have what feels like a full-length dream. And you do wake up rested.
Wow.
So that part is crazy. Like, there is something, like, you do wake up like you just had a full night's sleep.
Yeah.
But the dream also feels like it was a full night's sleep.
That's crazy. I love when people, like, wake up and they keep grappling.
Oh, yeah.
They think that they didn't go out at all. It's amazing.
Yeah. Like, you wait, like, it's happened to me, and both times I've just waken up and just been like, why am I at the gym?
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
That's crazy.
The first one was a loop choke in the gi.
Yeah.
And my buddy was good at loop chokes. And I have this very bad problem. When I roll with somebody and I know they're good at something, I want to continue to go into it. And I'm like, I'm going to figure this out. I'm not going to let you keep hitting me with this. Like, this ends now. Instead of wisely going around it or doing something else, I'm like, no, I'm going through it.
Yeah.
And so it was always from like top half guard. He would catch the loop choke. And I was like, I'm going to fucking pass. I'm going to pass.
Didn't pass.
I did not pass.
Went to sleep.
Went straight to sleep, dude. Went straight to sleep. And then the last one was a head and arm choke. And I tapped as soon as I went to sleep. And I still give Serge, he trains at house, I give him shit all the time. Because I was like, you can see it on the video. I tapped.
And he didn't let go.
He just didn't feel it. Because it was like,
yeah, it's one of the faint ones. Yeah.
Yeah. And just went straight out again. And same thing. I woke up and I was like, what the fuck am I here? Like, why am I here?
Yeah.
What's going on? Where am I? It's trippy. But back to the point is like, so yeah, like there's a lot of aggression that you can get out, and there's more of like that like dog that gets itched in striking.
Okay.
That doesn't always get out in jiu-jitsu sometimes, like where jiu-jitsu can be a little bit more playful. Mm-hmm. But then there's the aspect of the submissions where it's like, no, this could be life or death. Mm-hmm. Like, not defending this choke means I die, right? And so I think there's a little bit of that aspect that you just don't get in striking.
Okay.
And so I think that could be why jiu-jitsu I feel like is probably even more addicting than striking is.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense for sure.
Just because it's like, dude, if you choke me out and you don't let go, I'm dead. I just died.
I've done a couple striking classes, and I'm actually going to start doing it again because we just opened up Ambush at Simple Man.
That's cool.
But I used to train at Ambush for like a couple, maybe like 2 weeks in total. Okay. And I really liked it, obviously, because Ambush is awesome. They're super cool people. But yeah, I didn't really like get into it as much as jiu-jitsu, obviously, because I would be still doing it to this day. But yeah, it's like something different about it. It's also so much more difficult cardio-wise.
That's funny because
I think
it just doesn't translate.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't translate at all. And then that's when you get an appreciation for MMA guys.
Yeah, no, they're dogs.
You're like,
crazy,
dude.
Yeah,
an MMA round is like nothing else.
Yeah, like Damien, like his cardio is just absolutely insane. And I've done like a couple MMA classes at 10th Planet with the girls team, and every time I'm done, I'm just like, I need to go to bed, like right now.
It's different.
Yeah,
the wrestling, the scrambling, the punching, the kicking.
Yeah.
Getting taken down, not wanting to be on your back because you're going to get punched in the face. Mm-hmm. It's a completely different type of jiu-jitsu as well.
It really is.
Because there's just positions where you can chill in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, playing guard. You can't do that in MMA, really.
Yeah, bottom turtle.
Yeah.
Right, where you can just kind of take a breath.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, if the top person's not moving, I don't got to move. Mm-hmm. But yeah, in MMA, that's not the thing.
Yeah.
Because you're just going to get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
MMA is the most fun, though.
Yeah,
it's
a really good time.
That's the one that's just the most fun out of all of them.
Yeah, get a little bit of everything. So
yeah, because it's just like that's it. That's that. Like whoever wins in MMA that's it. Like
for sure they'll beat you up.
Yeah, like, that's the winner. That's the big dog.
Yeah,
like, they win.
Have you done combat jiu-jitsu? That's fun.
No, I haven't done a combat jiu-jitsu match. I think I enjoy it a lot though.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah,
I did it way too early in jiu-jitsu for my liking now.
Really? How'd you end up getting into this?
As soon as I came here, like when I switched over to B team, maybe like 2 months into B team, I got offered a match on like in a bracket, and I was like a year and 2 months into training, a little blue belt, and I was in way over my head. And I went with my dad to Mexico for it. I forget what it is, Playa del Carmen, for like an EBI Medusa combat jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I don't know how I even got on that card. I forget exactly what happened, but they needed somebody, and I was like, okay. I think they were just like, oh, like we'll look at big schools, like B team, girl, perfect.
Check.
And they just and I was like, okay, like cool. I wanted experience, so it was a 135 bracket, and my first match I went against this girl, Macy Bro, and I took her down. I hit a slide by, a reverse Taitoshi, got to her back, and then I was like, I'm gonna hit her. So then I started hitting her. And just didn't control her at all.
Got too excited.
Yeah, and then we just started scrambling, and then I ended up like sweeping her from mount. She got mount, and I like had just learned from Damien, like how to protect yourself and mount, and swept her, got up, and I was in top half, and I went to go hit her because I was like, oh, I'm going to have my Damian Anderson moment. I'm going to knock this girl out.
Knock this bitch out.
No way. I probably was like trying to slap her like that. And then she hit me from bottom half, and it made like I like also kind of got a little knocked, and everything went kind of fuzzy. And then I was like, oh my God. And I just like turned, and then she took my back and choked me. And I was like,
dang,
brutal. But
didn't like it.
No, I loved it. It was a good time.
But just the impact.
I had never gotten hit in the face before, so I didn't understand.
Yeah.
And my dad's over in the sideline just like panicking probably.
I bet.
He did not like that. And we were both super happy that I lost because my next round would have been Alex Enriquez. Do you know her?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She fights in the UFC.
Yeah, and she's been a black belt forever.
Yeah.
And she hits hard.
Very hard.
Yeah, and I was watching her, and I was like, thank God I lost that match, because that girl Macy, she's great and everything, but she's not Alex Enriquez.
Yeah.
Like that girl is scary.
Oh yeah.
And
I've
since gone against Macy at like an ADCC, and I got to heel hook her back. So
hell yeah, you got your lick back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I haven't gone against Alex yet. And
Would you ever do an Sorry.
No, you're good.
Would you ever do an MMA fight?
No.
No.
I wanted to for a while, and then Nikki talked me out of it. He really doesn't want me to do that.
Really?
Yeah. Just like his idea is like, if you can make money doing jiu-jitsu and like have fun doing jiu-jitsu, why
get punched in the face?
Why get punched in the So
that's valid.
Gonna stick to jiu-jitsu.
The rush.
Yeah, the rush.
The excitement of it. The experience of it.
I'd have to strike for a long time.
You got to be curious. You got to be at least a little curious.
I am, for sure. I'd like to do a street beefs.
There you go. Street beefs. Make that happen.
I have no striking experience, and then I'll just pretend I have no jiu-jitsu experience too.
Hey.
And just clock the girl.
Fuck it. Take her down. Turn her knee upside down.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's what I thought you were supposed to do. I don't know. I think that's what. Yeah, it's always the curiosity.
Yeah.
It's like just like just do one.
Yeah. Then there's also there's a big risk, and there's very little reward for me.
Yeah, of course.
For me personally, because I'm not going to pursue it professionally. So if I did it an amateur and got hit in the back of the head or something, then why did I do that, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
So, but it is interesting.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm still
still curious though.
I definitely will keep doing MMA classes once in a while, because whenever...
It's a good skill to have.
Yeah, you know Amber? Amber Vicious on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
She's like Tito's. So she fights professionally now in MMA, and sometimes they'll be like, hey, can you come? Because like just for the jiu-jitsu portion, and we're the same weight. So or she fights. I probably would fight at 115 too if I was doing MMA. I couldn't do that for jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
But she fights at 115, so we're like around the same height when we're weight when we're walking around. So it's like a good match up for her for jiu-jitsu.
Did they have you just come in and do like wall work and?
Yeah, wall work, and like I've only done it a couple of times with them, but like I'll just put on gloves and we'll do like some striking, but very minimal on my end. I'm more just like trying to do jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
How's your wrestling?
Wrestling's getting better. It's trash, but it's better. I'm in a room with people who are insanely good at wrestling, so I feel like it's garbage.
Yeah.
But when I wrestle against other women from other gyms, and it's usually decent, I'd say, for the most part.
The one person who shocks me every time I watch the Simple Man videos, dude, Nicky Ryan can wrestle his ass off.
He can.
It's crazy.
I know this, and it still blows my mind because he doesn't look like super athletic.
Dude, he just
athletic. Sorry, Nikki. We always tell him, we're like, you're built like a mini fridge. Like, love him with all my... He does not look like he can wrestle. Like, because he's short and, like, he's just, like, he's jacked. Like, he is. He's sturdy. Yeah, and, like, you see wrestlers like Nicky Rod who are, like, super dynamic and, like, explosive and everything. And Nicky is just so explosive. And he's, like, insanely scrappy. He scrambles like nobody else. Like, we'll watch videos back, too, and we'll be like, Nikki, why are you... He, like, dives into the mat and then just hits a grand beat out of nowhere. And we're like, how do you even do this? Like, it's insane. Yeah. It's crazy. It's amazing watching him. I was, like, just telling him that yesterday. I was editing a video for him, and I was like, how are you like this? Like, it's...
Dude, I'm blown away every time.
Yeah.
Because, like, at least from what I can remember when he was competing, I don't ever really remember him wrestling at all. a lot of matches.
Yeah, he did a lot of wrestle ups. So I never really watched him compete either. Like, I don't necessarily watch a lot of competition. And also, he competed long before I started. So I haven't seen a lot of his earlier matches. Yeah. But I know when he went.
That was a ring light.
Maybe I unplugged. I don't know.
Just maybe try unplugging and plugging back in. It's on this one here.
Yeah. Audio stopped.
Audio source unavailable. Let's see. Hold on.
Did the power go out?
No, the cord came out. You're still recording. I just don't know if the audio source is working at this point.
For how long?
I'm assuming once it flickered.
Oh, just now then.
Yeah.
Alright, then can. Yeah,
do you want me to just pause the video and restart it?
Yeah, just restart it.
Like heartbreaking.
Yeah.
two dams we had messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's recording again on a separate video, and it is using this. So
Okay, cool.
Okay.
If you want to
Yeah, no, if you can just...
clap again.
Yeah, we can clap
Sick.
again. You're good. Sorry.
I was like, ready?
I appreciate it. We're back. Technical difficulties. I don't know.
So hopefully we didn't lose too much, but
It had to have been just right then. It had to have been when that... Because it's all plugged into the same thing.
Yeah.
At least I'm hoping.
It flickered like a little bit, I noticed, and then it flickered and went out. So maybe it's like 20 seconds before.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully...
We should be fine.
I hope not. Damn, dude. I can't, like... It just, like... Yeah, when it happened, the Big Dan's episode, I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Like, we were only maybe like 12 episodes back.
Yeah.
And so we were still trying to test everything out. We only had the one camera running, and he was nice enough to come on. And then fucking audio was recording from the wide shot.
Yeah.
And
so it's far away.
It is so bad. Thankfully, he was screaming the entire time. So at least it was still, you could still understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
But I mean, it just sounded so bad. It was rough. And then same thing with Manchild. And I was like, damn, dude, he's leaving for Australia. We just fucked up his episode. I had to tell him. Yeah. And I was like, it just never feels good because you feel like you wasted time.
Yeah. But if it happens with me, you did not waste my time. It's fine.
Oh.
I understand 100% because it's happened to me, like, and I'm being paid to record these episodes for people. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I just messed that up. And it's always something stupid. So
yeah,
I get it. Don't worry.
What's something like, what's one that you can think of, like, top of your head?
We had Bryce Mitchell on.
Yeah.
And his mic unplugged. And I didn't hear it because now we have like a Rodecaster, which is like a super nice, mixer. We had a smaller mixer and it's like super hard to hear. I actually have it at my house for the White Monster. We use these mics and like the littler one. Yeah. And it's really difficult to differentiate between the mixer and then the actual people talking because it's just like quiet. Mm-hmm. And for whatever reason, like it just comes out more quiet. So you can't really hear it. So I couldn't tell that his mic slightly unplugged. So I couldn't see it either because it wasn't fully out, but it had slightly unplugged. So I had to use camera audio and I believe Nicky Rod's audio, who was next to him, to help. And it just still sounds like shit. And I'm like, terrible. We have a pretty big UFC guy on, and it's just sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah, but I'm sure Bryce was cool about it.
Yeah, no, he didn't care at all. Yeah, he was super cool.
Bryce is sweetie.
Yeah, he's very nice. I was kind of surprised. I was like, because sometimes
you never know.
He says some stuff, and I'm like, oh
yeah.
And he was so polite, like super kind to everybody, and it was awesome having him on.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you realize that the majority of folks, at least in MMA and Jiu-Jitsu in particular, boxing is kind of its own thing, but at least in MMA and Jiu-Jitsu, they're all kind of the same.
Yeah, they're all super cool, down to earth. Like one person that I was really surprised by, and Nikki and I went to go train with Sugar Sean.
Oh, yeah.
And he went on their podcast.
Yeah.
He was the nicest guy, just like super humble. We rolled, like he was super cool. We were like scrapping whatever, having a good time. And then Tim, his coach, brought us back to his house. So Tim
ranch, right?
Yeah, Tim and Sean live on the same property.
I've watched their shit. It's so
sick.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm like, this is the life. Yeah. You guys have chickens, you got horses, you have like a shared property, whatever. So Tim brings us back to the house and, super famous guy, whatever, just insanely humble. He's like, make yourself at home, made us eggs, made us a smoothie, took us on his little, side by side, just drove us around the property. We went over to Sean's house and they were like, they're just normal people.
Yeah, and they have a huge UFC sized cage in the freaking garage out there. Yeah. Dude, goals. Like that whole property setup is just goals.
I'm like, I wish we could do that. Like us and the guys, like the Simple Man guys. Cause it's like,
I'd be so sick.
you know, we're all like, everybody's having kids around the same time, whatever too. They could all grow up together. It'd be sick. So
this is the goal.
Yeah.
And I think it was the vlog with Ethan. He has like, he's growing out his backyard.
Ethan. Ethan is so funny. He is both like intentionally hilarious and he knows it, and then also just him being himself just cracks me up because I'm like, what are you doing? Like he's like
fucking pickleball.
Did we put the part in where he was like saying about the goats? Like he wants to he wanted to hire
I'm like, never got back to him. He sounded so sad.
I'm like, somebody please bring this man goats for the afternoon.
He sounded so heartbroken that they didn't get back to him.
Yeah. He wants to like, he's super cool. He like wants to have he used to have a bunch of plants and everything. He wants to have like a garden. I think he wants to have chickens or something at some point. He also, his big thing, he wanted to buy a house so bad because he wants to build a brick pizza oven. That's like,
oh fuck yeah.
Doesn't want a house for like pretty much any other reason than that.
That's a great reason.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm all for that.
He's so funny. Yeah, it'd be sick. I'm like,
all for that.
Have us over as soon as that's done.
Right? Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Make freaking pizzas in there, dude. That'd be the dream. Like Mikey Musumeci.
Yes.
Dude, Mikey.
That's another guy who's amazing. Like,
oh, I believe it.
Super famous, super humble. Just let us come stay at his house for no reason during PGF. He was super cool.
Because it's hard not to be when you're still getting your ass whooped.
Yeah.
It's just hard. It's hard. It kills it.
Yeah.
It just kills it because like it could be anybody.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, I mean, like, and then I feel like once they retire, it could go either way. Once you stop getting your ass whooped. Right? But
for sure.
While you're still training and like there's still people, you know, whooping your ass in the training room, regardless of how good you are or how famous you are, some days ain't your day.
Yep.
And there's still people getting you or catching you or whatever. And it's just like, it's almost impossible to still be an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. Same with like Big Dan. He's like, everybody thinks he's going to be mean because he's giant.
Yeah.
And he's like the nicest guy.
I know.
He's always,
I know.
Logan.
Oh yeah.
Watching him.
She must be like,
she was like 6 months and he held her. She looked like a little football.
I bet. Yeah. He's massive.
Yeah. He was upset at me because I was scared to ask him to come on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
I'm always scared that's going to happen when I drink water.
Fuck.
Now I can do it.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'm retarded, and so I'll inhale my spit. And then that one luckily wasn't that bad. But yeah, he was mad at me because I was like nervous to ask him to come on the pod.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, he has a big following, and at the time the podcast had like 100 followers on Instagram, and I was like, well, I don't want it to seem like I just want him to come on so he could help me. And so, but then he was like, Jordan, are we friends? And I was like, I think so. And he was like, then of course I'll come on. And I was like, oh, Dan's just, he's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, I always feel bad that way too. Like if I ever want to do a video with somebody, I'm like, no, I just want like you because we're friends, but like I don't want you to think that I'm like looking for clout.
Yeah.
You know, because like who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, because it's not about like, it's just not that. Like if I want to talk to you, it's just because I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
It doesn't have anything to do with like if you're famous for
followers. Yeah.
Yeah, how many followers you have. Like that's not the goal of it at all.
Yeah. We just did a video the other, like maybe a couple weeks ago, me and Damien, you probably saw, of us doing, did you see that movie Apex? It's like the meme where he's like dancing to the song. He's like telling you to run.
Oh,
did you see that one?
Yeah, when you
sprinted away.
Running out the
yeah, even then, so like I wanted him to do it with me because I knew Nikki wasn't going to, because Nikki ain't dancing on camera for if he's sober. There's no way. Can get Nikki dancing if he's drunk, but not sober. Definitely not on camera. And I'm like, well, Damien will do it because he's just Damien. Like he's a goofball. So I was like, I got to get Damien to do this with me. And then I posted it and he was like, collab it with me. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I guess I'll do that. Like, even like we're super close and I still don't want to do it that way. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. I don't want you to think I'm just like trying to steal your followers. And then he had me collab with the gym too. And I was like, oh, okay. So,
and then from their perspective, they're like, come on, Ally. Yeah. Fucking just in the, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's funny.
I know. They're all, everybody, like, again, just goes back to like everybody in the community is just so fucking sweet.
Yeah. It's really cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah. We're lucky.
Yeah. I mean, it's also just kind of the Austin vibe in general.
That's true. Yeah.
Right. Like I've heard that it's not like this in every other city. I don't know because I've never trained anywhere else. But I've heard it's not quite like this everywhere else. And I think it all, like a lot of it has to do with kind of, I feel like the jiu-jitsu community and the comedy community kind of run like side by side here in Austin.
Yeah.
And Joe Rogan has been like big on that. Like, hey, we can all eat.
Yep.
Everybody can eat. Chill.
Yep.
Like, this is not a famine mentality. And I think a lot of that has bled into at least the Austin jiu-jitsu scene.
For sure.
And it's like, dude, we can all make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, chill. Like, there is no reason to be like gatekeeping or anything like that. And nothing good comes from that anyways.
I think it's silly.
Yeah. And so I think a lot of that, I think that's helped a lot.
Yeah.
Like with just like how much influence Joe Rogan's had on the jiu-jitsu community as well. And especially just here in Austin, I feel like those things have kind of helped. Like I feel like, I mean, everybody just cross trains everywhere. Mm-hmm. Nobody really cares all that much.
Yeah. Like the open mats are crazy here.
Open mats are nuts.
Yeah. Even at Vow, which is like a lesser known gym here.
Yeah.
Sick place to go for a Sunday open mat. It's like everybody from Kingsway and Simple Man and wherever just like all meet up and it's so much fun.
Yeah. That's where I rolled with Nick Mattia. And then I think his Instagram is like Brown Belt Dumbass. What is his Instagram?
I know who you're talking about. His name is
He's Australian. Oh. Aaron, right? No, is he not Australian?
If he's not Australian, well, if it's an Australian guy, then that's not the guy I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of an Irish guy.
Oh, maybe he
Aaron
is. Okay, maybe he is Irish.
Is he shorter, blonde hair?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that was him.
I think it's Dumbass Brown Belt or something like that. Yeah, you're right. Because it used to be Dumbass Purple Belt.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then he's gotten promoted since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I rolled with him there too.
There he
is. Good.
Yeah, he's really good.
Really good.
He hasn't been back in a while. I think he's in Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another kid that was just on Polaris, the BJJ Stars versus the UK team. It was the Brazilian team versus the UK team.
Oh, shoot. I didn't watch that.
Oh, it was good. It's worth watching. Colin, he's another Irish dude. Colin, she'll find him. He was on the Polaris 5v5, or it was even...
The recent one.
Very recent, maybe a month ago. Yeah. The way that they do the quintets is very interesting. It looks like a lot of fun to do.
Yeah, I love
where
quintets.
It's multiple rounds.
Yeah. Like main character, right? Like they do like a time.
It was no, it wasn't. I don't think it was timed. I think it was by points.
Oh, okay.
And so even like there's no, it's not like a draw and both go out. Mm-hmm. It's whoever wins the match in general, whether it's a sub or ref's decision.
And you
I think
stay on.
Ref's decision, you stay on. And I think if it's ref's decision, you get 1 point maybe, and if it's by sub, you get 3 points.
Okay.
And then they do like first to like 21 or something.
Oh, cool.
I'm not quite sure. That's just kind of what I gathered from watching the YouTube video.
It's like cornhole.
Yeah. Huh?
Names. Their card doesn't have the names of the pictures.
Yeah, his first name is Colin. The guy at the top right. So just open up.
Oh, is he the one who is like his pants fell down?
He might be.
Or it's the kid below him because he's like, is he the purple belt?
Yes.
Okay, so
he's only been training for like...
He got called on like the day of.
Yeah.
Dude.
Because I think somebody had to pull out last minute and they put him in like the day of or something like that.
Dude, his first match...
Calendar.
There it is.
Yeah.
O'Mahony. His first match in the quintet is worth watching. That motherfucker can wrestle his ass off.
I think I did see this one because of the pants thing. It went a little viral.
He's...
It was when he got pantsed and like face planted and his shorts came off.
And then he triangled the guy or something, I think. Yeah, that was... He's good. Yeah, and he's like not known at all.
I think he's only been training for a couple of years.
Yeah, he's insane.
Very good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, he triangled a pretty decent name, a decent Brazilian. And anyways, but I don't even know how we got to this topic. But I think we were just talking about people from like Vow and stuff. Yeah, you can go to 10th Planet Open Mat. I mean, yeah, it's crazy who you can roll with. Yeah. I told the story not too long ago. He used to train with y'all. His name starts with an M. He's like 6'8". White dude, looks like a Viking. He now cut all his hair off.
Vince? Because his Instagram is MV Pizzuto.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Vince.
Vince?
Yeah, he's one of our good friends. He's awesome. He was actually just here. We had a surprise party for Nikki, and Vince flew out day of. We called him and he was like, okay, I'll get on a flight. And he came out.
Aw.
Yeah, he's super sweet.
How was that? I think it was his gaming buddies.
Yeah. So they have their whole Discord.
Yeah.
And there's 2 guys that he has played with for 10 years and never met. And the first time I heard that, I was like, they need to meet. Eventually we're going to make this happen. And then our other buddy, Sean, actually organized it. He was like, hey, can we have these guys come for Nikki's birthday?
Did you surprise him with it?
We did, yeah. And it was very sweet. He was so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. And we were kind of worried too, because we hadn't met the guys either. So we're like, they're going to come stay at our house. We don't know these people. But they were so cool. Felt like we knew them forever. So it was it was awesome. And then Vince came out too. So he's one of the gaming buddies.
Yeah.
We were just playing with him 2 nights ago, I think. We've been playing this game that's golfing, but Mario Kart features, kind of.
Really?
So you all tee off at the same time.
Okay.
And you play with 8 people, whatever. You all tee off at the same time, and then you can run and get the little, the question mark boxes where you get a power up. And those are guns or a laser beam or something like that, or a golf cart. And you can shoot people while they're trying to make it to the hole. And then you can also hit, if you can get ahead, you can hit your opponent's ball back towards the start.
Okay.
And then once the first person makes it in the hole, then a timer starts running, and you have to make your ball in the hole before the end.
This sounds incredibly unhinged.
It's so unhinged. It's hilarious. I'm crying laughing.
Finding this? What is this?
Does it look like this one?
Yep. Wait. Yes, it's that. It's exactly that.
Dude, this game looks incredibly unhinged.
It's fantastic.
That sounds incredible. You play it on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam. So we play with Big Vince and Nikki's other gaming friends, and it's just so
I wonder
fun.
if they have this on the Switch. This looks like this would be so much fun to play.
It's so fun.
Or play, yeah. I mean, we could just play it on PC too, but
Yeah.
that's incredible.
I'm not even kidding when I say tears streaming down my face laughing, because it's just ridiculous.
Oh, I believe it.
And then I was trying to piss Vince off too, because
Only on PC.
oh, it is.
Yeah, that's what it said.
All right, well, play it on PC then. I might have to come out of retirement.
I kept
Super Battle Golf.
yeah, Super Battle Golf. You can
That's incredible.
aim your golf ball at a person too and knock them over, and then they get stunned, or you can push them into the water and they drown.
Who's the troll in the group?
We all just troll each other like crazy. One of our friends, Griffin, the other day, he's like, I'm not going for points anymore, and he just ran to the hole and then just started hitting all our balls back. So none of us could get it in. It lasted so long. Yeah, it's insane. Good game.
Were you playing video games before Nikki, or did Nikki get you into playing video games?
A little bit, because my brother.
Okay.
So I played with him when I was in high school and stuff. Then I play once in a while, but yeah, Nikki definitely got me back into it. So
That's fair. Is there any games that you like to play a lot?
well, this right now,
Yeah.
and then we've been playing Mecha Chameleon too.
What is Mecha Chameleon?
It's paint, hide, and seek. Yeah. So you run around. You're a little, just the symbol for the men's bathroom, that white, standing straight up and down. It's that, but 3-dimensional. And you run around the map, and then you stop, and you can change your position, and then you paint based on your surroundings to look like a
He's
plant.
trying to make himself a cactus right now.
Yeah. So, and then you have to hunt each other.
Incredible.
Nikki always has some sneaky spot.
Really?
People get crazy
Yeah.
with how they paint themselves.
That is hilarious.
It's very fun.
And then, you guys ever play Among Us?
No, but I think J-Dog and J-Rod did. And I think they were talking about it on their podcast.
So much fun.
Yeah. It's a good one. They're playing Apex right now, Apex Legends.
Yeah.
I have been trying to learn how to play it. It's so hard.
It is.
But they're big into that.
Yeah, I never got really into Apex too much. I was more played Fortnite for a bit, the Battle Royale scene. That was the only real Battle Royale that I got into.
Those ones are tough.
Played a dick ton of League of Legends.
Oh, yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Probably 10 years.
Yeah.
And $6,000 later.
Yeah. We were looking at Nikki's, on Steam, you can see how long you played. Yeah. We were looking at his lifetime Apex thing, and we divided it by however, to see how many days. And it was 170 days or something of his life. He's just played Apex. It's insane. But he's I think he's maybe not in Apex, maybe Marvel Rivals. He's like top ranked. Like he's been top ranked in like a bunch of different games, like top 0.1% or something. It's insane. He's really good at it.
Why doesn't he stream?
He's worried about getting canceled, I think. Something. He's just like swearing at his friends or whatever. I don't know. I'm like, you're
Twitch
fine.
is pretty normal. Or even just do it on Kick then.
Yeah. I think he's just worried about like wanting to look professional, like in the jiu-jitsu world, and like
fuck it.
That's kind of his like chill time, you know.
Nah.
I think the same thing. I'm like,
so
nobody's
many
gonna
people
care.
would watch him stream.
Yeah, it's a great like. There's a lot of people in jiu-jitsu that game. So it's a great
Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Mighty Mouse streams. Yeah.
Holloway does on Kick.
Max Holloway.
Yeah.
I mean, it just all builds into forever money.
Yep.
Right? Like that's always the goal. Like build a brand that can make you forever money. And like Volkanovski with his cooking show.
Yep.
Right?
Which is actually super cool. I love that.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And that's what the whole journey is about.
Yeah.
Right? The whole journey is about to always make money, to never end up being an athlete that goes broke.
Yep.
And you do that by building a brand.
Yep.
And dude, I feel like so many people would watch Nikki stream.
For sure. People ask all the time. And
People
like,
would watch you stream. Why don't you stream it?
yeah, I actually want to. I was telling him, I was like, hey, we should do it. Like, I want to do it myself. Cause like, why not?
Yeah. Well,
like, it's fine.
You're going to play anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to play anyway. I don't care if people are watching. Like, that's hilarious. And then I thought it would be a good idea. I was like, we could do one together and like have us both on the same one and play like, a game together, like a funny game or something. And then you should do one by yourself separately. So yeah, I think it's a great idea. It's just a matter of setting it up. Okay.
Do it.
Just a matter of setting it up. Yeah. The thing is too, is I can't stream. Well, I could, but it would be annoying. Like if I was streaming like one game and then he was in the background yelling Apex stuff, like people are probably gonna get annoyed. Maybe not. Maybe it's funny because it's Nikki yelling.
That would just be funny.
Because it's like the only time he yells. It's like when he is gaming, he's like,
in the same room or
yeah.
room?
They're like back to back.
We're back to back, yeah. Which is funny, but yeah, it's a good one.
I was just thinking about how it's weird that I knew that, but it was literally
vlog.
It was literally just in the vlog. And I had just watched it. So
it's okay.
What I was thinking about is like, is that like, it has to be odd. Like people knowing so much about y'all or you.
Yeah, they do. It's weird.
Nikki and never have met y'all.
Yeah, it's a little weird sometimes. Like, cause people, the only time that it's weird is like when people come up and they start talking to you like they've met you before. And then it makes me feel bad. I'm like, oh, I can't remember meeting you. But then they're like, oh, we've never met. And I'm like,
oh yeah,
okay.
That's odd.
Just like introduce yourself,
Yeah.
Not a lot of people do that, but it happens sometimes. And I'm just like, can you just let me know that we haven't met before so I don't have to feel like an asshole?
You're like, where did I know this person? You're going back through all your logs in your head.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I don't know, dude.
Yeah. The other tough thing too is like if you talk to somebody on Instagram, I'm really bad at being like, okay, this is a picture of a person and then this is them in real life. Like I won't recognize people sometimes. And then I'll have had like full conversations with them on Instagram. But I'm like, some people are always so good at it. They're like, oh, hey. And I'm like, hey. Yeah.
Imagine how many people they're like, it's just like in the gym. You know how many people you roll with? You don't know their name.
Yeah, for sure.
You've probably rolled with them 10 times.
Yeah.
But you know, that's just my jiu-jitsu buddy.
Yeah.
Right?
It's hard. It's hard to remember, especially at big gyms like we're at. Like,
dude, there's so many people.
And people are visiting. You don't know who's,
Yeah, I mean, there's no pressure on that. And like, there's just like, I mean, or like, I kept telling you, like, stop apologizing.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
I promise. It's okay. I get it, dude.
I know how it is with organizing, time and everything. So I was like, sorry.
No, you
appreciate it.
Dude, you're good, man. Like, it's a lot. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
There's days where I look at my DMs and there's not even that many people. And I look at it and I'm like, nope, I ain't doing it right now.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
And then I can only imagine it only.
Yeah. Nikki's is insane.
Of course it has to be, right?
It's a lot. And like even for me, like I have significantly 160,000 less followers than him. And we went to Massachusetts for 4th of July and I was just like trying not to be on my phone, hang out with family, whatever. And I had messages on messages on messages. And I'm like, I cannot get back. Like I'm never going to get back to them because it's just like too much at once, which is stupid. But like it maybe take me 10 minutes, but it just looks like a lot.
But it's also, it looks like a lot. It really doesn't take that much time, but then it does take a lot of bandwidth.
Yeah. And it's like, you want to give them like actual energy and like not just be a dick. So I'm like trying to respond to people like, with an actual response and act like a person.
Like you're actually trying to give it some attention and think about it.
Yeah.
Or like, for me, if people send me reels or something, I want to take the time
to watch it.
Yeah. Like you took the time to think that I would enjoy it. And so then I want to watch it, but there's not times all throughout the day where that can happen. Yeah. And so then they just pile up. Yeah. And you're like, fuck, there's like 36 reels.
Yeah. I have a couple friends that this happens with.
She's one of them.
See, I do this to Nikki, but he just never looks at his DMs in general.
Yeah, I bet it's probably unmanageable.
Yeah, he can't. Because like I manage his Instagram like pretty much like me and one other guy do it. And it's like we only go through his messages if he's like, hey, can you look for this specifically? Like to like set up a seminar or something. We'll do like keywords and stuff like that. But otherwise it's just like you cannot go through it. It's just crazy. It's ridiculous.
That's crazy. Think about being Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He has 600. We found this out today. 675
million. That's insane.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. I actually saw, that guy everybody's freaking out about right now.
Holland?
Yeah, Holland. He got up to however many million followers.
I love him. He got up to 60 million.
Yeah, he's sick. Yesterday. And I was like, 60 million?
He got 16 million new followers just from the World Cup. It's on. They're 0-0 right now.
Wow.
Speaking of the game's on over there.
Yeah.
The game.
But like, I think people like Millie Bobby Brown, right? She has like, what, a couple million? Like, it's not 60 million.
Soccer players are on a different
crazy.
level. Millie Bobby Brown has 70.9.
Oh, wow. Okay. See, there's people I think that have, like, just a million. Like, Mikey Musmechi has 1 million. This guy has 60 million. That's crazy.
600. Oh, well, yeah, 60 for this, but 600.
Yeah, 600.
Million.
That's
675. So not even the low end of 600.
And then Messi has 512.
That's nuts.
That's unfathomable.
They must have like a whole fleet of like social media management.
You have to, right?
Yeah.
That's unfathomable.
Another big soccer person.
Harry Kane is another big one. Or look up David Beckham.
Oh, yeah.
David Beckham probably has.
But Harry Kane has like 100 plus as well. Soccer players are on a different level.
David Beckham only has 87.2 million.
Really?
It's crazy to say only.
Yeah. That's surprising because I feel like a lot of women would follow him.
Yeah, right. I feel like he's a much bigger name than that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
His wife has 33 million.
Wow.
Dude, him checking his wife on video will forever live rent free in my head. What kind of car did your dad drive?
Sassy.
What about Harry Kane? Have you never seen that? You haven't seen? Oh, dude, no. His wife was going on.
Has 19.2.
I don't know, still a fucking shit ton. Anyway, but yeah, you're right. But yeah, soccer players are on another level.
Yeah.
They're worth so much more money than any other sport.
It's crazy.
Some of their contracts are in the billions.
Worldwide sport, I guess. It's kind of the only one that's like actually
at that
worldwide.
level. Yeah, for sure. Like basketball, but it's nowhere close to soccer.
Yeah,
I think it's something like 200 million people play soccer.
Yeah, it's just the easiest, most accessible sport.
Something crazy.
Or not easiest, but
well, yeah, like the most
easily
accessible.
Yeah,
right. Like you can play it anywhere. You just need a ball. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yeah,
soccer's fun.
Yeah.
I kind of wish growing up, like it was always like everybody made fun of soccer.
Yeah.
Like, soccer's gay.
Yeah. Twinkle toes.
So we always had to play, so we always had to play football or lacrosse or hockey or something like that. Yeah. And I think back and I'm like, dude, should have just played soccer.
Soccer's sick.
It's so much fun to play.
Yeah.
I went to college and I had to take an elective and I took a soccer class.
That's cool.
And I was like, bro, this is like, why did I not play this?
Yeah.
This is so silly. Like people used to just like bash it. And I'm like, no, soccer was dope.
Yeah.
And then you watch soccer and there is nothing prettier than them crossing the ball across the field and hitting their buddy in stride. Mm-hmm. There's nothing on this planet sports-wise that is smoother than that.
Yeah, it's
when
incredible.
It curves and hits them in stride. You're like,
I scored.
Who scored?
Go.
Norway.
Oh, sick.
I want Norway to just win the whole thing.
Yeah, because, he is so cool. I love watching his highlights.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah, we want Norway to win. Spain would probably be my second. Have you been following the World Cup at all?
A little bit. When we were just back in Massachusetts, my cousins, their dad is from Argentina, so we're watching the Argentina games.
Oh yeah.
He was like freaking out.
Yeah, they came back and won.
Yeah.
They're up 3-2.
Yeah.
Or they won 3-2.
That was scary.
Yeah, for me, like the World Cup's the greatest sporting event. it's so much fun to watch, and the energy is completely different. Have you ever went to an Austin FC game?
No, but I really want to.
You have to go.
Yeah, I've heard it's really fun.
You have to go and do the standing section.
Okay.
But
Maybe wear a poncho.
Wear a poncho.
so every time they score, every time they score, it's customary to everyone just throws their beer.
Oh, really?
Regardless of how much is in the cup. So when they score, everybody just launches it, and the
cool.
whole area just gets soaked.
Yeah.
But they give you like a booklet when you walk in, and it has all the fight like the songs, I guess, like fight songs. And the band is right there in front of the standing section, and so like y'all are like, it's like part of the standing section to be like chanting along the entire time, and it's a completely different kind of energy than any other sporting event. Like I've been to NFL games, been to NBA games, and they're cool, but there's always kind of like this like weird tension in the air. Like you feel like someone's gonna start fighting or something. Like it just always seems like very aggressive. Soccer, it's just like the energy is just, it's different. I don't know how to explain it. It's just something you just have to go experience.
Yeah.
But the Austin FC games are so much fun.
That sounds fun.
They're so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
In the standing section, I don't know how much the tickets are now, but when the team first came to Austin and the stadium first opened, you could get standing tickets for like $15.
Really?
So I just go all the time.
Wow.
I think now that they're like $60 a ticket or something.
Not bad.
Maybe a little more. But yeah, we used to just go all the time because they were dirt cheap and the team sucked.
They're about 40.
About $40 now.
Oh.
Yeah, so they went up a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it went from like 15 to 30. And then
Yeah, so that they start at 40 is the lowest pricing, and then it goes up to like.
oh shit, they play Seattle in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. They're a ton of fun. Definitely recommend it. But I definitely recommend at least one time just doing the standing section for like the real experience.
Yeah.
And then after that, if you don't like it, just go sit down, right? But I feel like there's something about doing the standing section that's sick. They like tie up all the chairs on that side. I don't even know how this who came up with this idea, but it's kind of genius. But yeah, you just stand up. Probably way better than sitting in those stadium seat chairs.
Probably.
Anyways,
Yeah.
honestly.
Those are uncomfy.
They're awful. And the food in the stadium is actually pretty fire.
Really?
It's all local Austin spots.
Oh, sick.
It's pretty good. The food is good.
That's really smart that they do that.
Yeah, no, it's cool. And it's all like the stadium's just gorgeous in general. What time is it?
4:41.
About that time. What were we talking about before we got off on a tangent about soccer? Followers. Oh, y'all streaming on Twitch. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's silly. That's silly. He should definitely do it.
He really should.
He should totally
He's
do
been
it.
starting to consider it lately.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've been trying to push him to do
yeah.
it. But yeah, I think he'd be great at it.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely going to.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be entertaining.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he'll be entertaining because of how he is when he plays games.
Yeah.
Not because he's going to be trying to be an entertainer.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, at
Is he a
least.
rager?
Not really, unless it's a really important, unless something's really going down. But he's it's just funny hearing him like that. The first time I heard him start talking to his friends, on their headset, talking about he's won, he's dead, he's cracked, whatever. They say all these weird things. And he's so excited about it. And I'm like, you don't even raise your voice past volume 2, yelling at me in a competition.
Yeah.
I've never heard this man raise his voice ever. He's always so soft-spoken, and then he gets so amped up about it. And I'm like, okay, it's funny.
Yeah, dude, that's competitive gaming for sure.
Gotta be.
Gotta call him out.
Yeah.
No, he's up there.
Yeah.
He's on the...
Kids behind you, kids behind you.
I know, dude. He's cracked. That's funny.
He's cracked, yeah.
I haven't played in a while, but I was really good at Call of Duty.
Okay.
That was my shit.
Yeah.
So we did a few tournaments, made a little bit of money, but
Sick.
Call of Duty was the shit. And then just from there, as I got older, just downhill from there. But
Yeah, there's a gaming age too, right? There's a peak age in terms
sure.
of your reaction time and everything.
24, 25.
Yeah, he's I'm past my peak, and I'm like, Nikki,
But you're still so
you're
good.
25.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forget that he's so young.
He's so young. He just turned 25.
Gordon's so young. I feel like I forget that Gordon is young.
Yeah, Gordon is 29, I think, right?
Something
he's about
like
to be, or he just turned 29 or just turned 30.
I don't think he's 30 yet.
His birthday was 2 days ago.
It's crazy.
Think?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was just a couple days ago. He looks just...
He's 31.
31. Okay.
July 8th.
Damn, we were all fucking wrong.
Oh, I thought he was the same age as
I
me.
could have swore he was under 30.
95.
95. Okay.
So he's a little bit older.
And
That makes
Nikki's
more sense.
2001.
Oh, gross.
That's such a crazy
I
thing.
know.
How old are you?
28. So I'm 97.
Okay. At least we're all
Yeah,
90s
okay.
here.
90s, yeah.
Yeah.
How old are
Yeah.
you guys?
I'm 32.
But yeah, I'm about to turn 33.
So 94.
Yeah, I'm 93.
Cool.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
sister was born 2003. It just makes me.
Yeah, the 2000s is weird. And whenever Nikki told me that, I was like, ugh.
How'd that make you feel?
Yeah, I was like, I guess I'm like a grandma, cradle robbing. It's crazy.
That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Tell everybody where they can find you. Shout yourself out. You can shout the gym out. Shout out whatever you want.
Can find me pretty much everywhere. Ally Wolski, ALLY WOLSKI. You gotta spell it for people. And then gym, Simple Man Martial Arts, and then go check out the Simple Man podcast.
Hell yeah. Ally, thanks for doing this.
Yeah,
That
thank
was
you so
cool.
much.
It was really nice to meet you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you too.
Had fun. Cool, y'all. We'll see you next week.